But first, just how safe is that tattoo?
There's some dangerous colors out there.
Why a tattoo removal specialist and even tattoo artists say certain ink can make you sick. I'm Beverly Kidd. More than a third of adults in America have at least one tattoo, but the ink that makes the art may not be entirely safe. A recent report says the FDA is seeing an increase in health complaints, and so is one Valley physician.
Hi, Trudy. Nice to see you again. Let's work on your tattoo.
JENN MUNDT is a naturopathic doctor at Delete Tattoo Removal in Phoenix.
I see lots of, people who are just done being young with their tattoos. They're sort of sick of them.
And recently, MUNDT says she's also seen a lot of people who are having health issues because of bad ink.
There's some dangerous colors out there. Red is the most common.
She's seen infections, rashes, and even lumps underneath the skin. MUNDT says it's because colorants and dyes in tattoo ink aren't regulated by the FDA and can be toxic when mixed.
They want the ink to last long, of course, and they want it to look good. So they put things in there to do that, like plasticizers, like polymers, like heavy metals to make them brighter.
TRUDY SMILEY knows about the ink issues firsthand.
Within weeks after having the tattoo touched up, that I noticed things happening with my skin.
Kind of just moving it around.
TRUDY had this tattoo for 8 years and didn't have any problems until she got it touched up with glow-in-the-dark ink.
And I figured if they're using it, that it'd be safe.
She didn't realize the ink was the problem until she decided to have her first procedure to have the tattoo removed.
It causes the same reaction that I was getting shortly after the tattoo.
We got a kind of unique shop here, kind of giving everybody the free realm to do their own little flair in their room.
SIRRIS owns Ink Therapy Tattoo in Glendale. He agrees certain ink can be dangerous.
The red's is the most common reactive color. It causes the most infections. It has the most problems in it.
He doesn't mix ink brands for that reason, but it took some time to find the right ink.
And unfortunately, this is a trial and error industry.
Slay says too often beginners use cheap ink that contains a lot of metals to make it brighter.
I'd love to see it be regulated. It needs to be stronger. It needs to be more difficult.
Until that happens.
Ask the tattoo artist to let me see the actual little bottle and see what the ingredients are. If they're listed, then say no on that color.
Well, TRUDY has about 8 or 9 treatments to go before her tattoo and glow-in-the-dark ink will be gone. But she says she is starting to feel better now that the ink is slowly disappearing. I'm Beverly Kidd, 3TV.